Hi everyone, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just doing a real quick little video to show you some trinkets that I found at our local trade day over the past weekend. I like to go to trade days, or what I used to call flea markets, outdoor vending areas where vendors set up. We have one once a month, and I don't go when it's hot or too cold, but this past weekend was just perfect. So I went and was lucky and found what I think is a lot of bits and things. I love to look for charms for my album making. So I'm going to show you what I found shopping on Saturday morning at the local trade days market here in Weatherford, Texas. So this is not a jar of Miracle Whip. This is a jar full. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm excited. I'm going to open it with you. I only paid $4 for all this. I could see just by twisting it around at least 4 or 5 things I would have bought single and probably paid more than $4. So I'm really excited that I found this one in one of the booths. So let's take a look. This, of course, is not any charms or anything. This is a beautiful paperweight, and I just loved it. It was $10, so I had to have it to hold my notes and things down. So I thought that was real pretty. So let's start with this one. I'm going to take them out of their bags, because I'll be putting them in little drawers here in my craft room. And the charm bracelets, I will be taking them apart. So anyway, this was kind of weird, odd looking. I think I gave $1 for it. I just thought it was so cute. The sun with the face with the sunglasses on it. So what do you think? So I can see that on being on some summer album sometime or the other. So I just had to have that. I have a lot of those weird things like that. This one had a pretty heart on it, so I'm going to be taking that off. And then it does have some beads and things, like these say dream, believe, achieve. So I can take all these apart, keep the beads and things to use them on charms and things on my albums. This one was $5, but I think it's a really good buy because it has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, at least 12 charms. So I'm going to just show them real quick. We have a key. We have here where the price tag is. We have a purse, a clutch purse, a teacup, a hanger with a rose on it. That's so cute. A little puppy dog, the Eiffel Tower, a rose, another like camera looking one. I thought it was a purse at first, but it's a camera. Just some rhinestones, love, a dove, another rose, another pearl. This one, I think that's just the clasp, so that doesn't count. Bird cage. So you can see there's a lot on there. I'll be taking that apart to use. So if you like charms on your albums, you like to make charms hanging down on your albums, go to some vintage estate sales or any kind of outdoor market where you can find used stuff, and or your indoor markets, or like we have an antique mall here that I sometimes haven't been in a while, but I can find stuff like that every now and then. So this one was another one for $5, and this is really cute. It's got Christmas stuff on it. So it's got the tree and the stocking, this little pearl flower, Santa, reindeer, the letter H in glitter. So someone owned this that started with an H. Snowflake, that one's real pretty. Candy cane. So yeah, there's a lot on that one. So that was well worth my $5. This one was only $3. I'm going to tear this off. It had a pair of earrings. I didn't even notice that. Not that I'll be wearing them, but you know, you could for $3. Some pierced earrings, that beads that hang down. Taking this paper off. But this is kind of different. It's a stretchy one. I'll be definitely tearing it apart. It has some interesting beads. It has a few charms for the $3. Like that's a cherub. It's kind of a weird looking bracelet. That's another one. It's a heart. So I love hearts. It's a butterfly. And that's a starfish. So it's very unusual, and it has these bits of seashells. So I don't know about those. I might keep those for a while and see, but I'm going to definitely take that apart. Then I found a booth that had charms for $1 a piece. So I selected from that one what I wanted. So I've got the star, little tiny gold acorn for fall stuff. It's like a castle. This one is a bee. I love those. A butterfly. Am I showing you these where you can see them? A butterfly. They're so tiny sometimes. Love this little hummingbird. Pretty leaf. And this is a cat. Of course, I had to get that one. That's a cat. Dragonfly. The gold. And then a large butterfly. So I thought those were pretty. Okay. So now we're going to take a look at what's in this Miracle Whip jar. This was the bonus of the day for, there it is, $4. That's all I paid was $4 for this whole thing full of bits and pieces that I can use in my crafting. So I'm going to pour it all out as best I can. There we go. Woo! Got marbles rolling around. Now, I won't use all of this, of course. But hey, you never know. So there's some marbles. There's several marbles. Those are kind of pretty. Put this lid over here. So this is one that I could spy. This is a really big heart. I just think that's really pretty. That's going to look good on something. And what else did I see? Now I saw this. This looks like an old brooch. There's some missing on it. That's why it was in the junk. But you know what? That can still go on an album, you know, like on the cover in with the flowers. That's pretty. There's this heart charm, this open heart. And this heart. So I've already, if I paid $1 a piece, I've already come out. This is a pierced earring, but I won't use it for that. I'll take it off of the backing. And that's a cute little pink and blue flower. I'm not going to be able to go through all this with you on this video. We'd be here forever. So I'm just going to find the ones that I think are really interesting. There's a heart. I'll take that earring backing off. And this one that says, what does that say? Can't really read it. I wonder if I can take that off. Must be somebody's name. Oh, it comes right off and I can clean that up. That's perfect. That'll go in the trash. I don't want that. So it's kind of like, was like a locket. Came apart, but I still have this part. So that's pretty right there with the little rhinestones. So I don't know where that fell. So that heart, there's another pretty piece. It's got a missing stone. I could glue something in there. No big deal. And like a marble, you can glue something in there. I have plenty of beads I can fix that with. So it's all very interesting. I'll be going through it and, you know, just getting rid of what I don't think will work. That's a seagull, dove. There's a cross. So how fun is this to rummage through and see, oh, look, there's me a ring. Yeah, how's that? Some big pieces here, just kind of odds and ends that I'm going to use. There's another one of those. That's a matching pair of earrings right there, but I'll use the seagulls as something else. Another charm thing. So the hearts that I could see, I thought were worth the buy. This is interesting. This is a crown. Is that a ring? Very odd piece. So that could be used in an album, a crown, like if you're doing a medieval type thing or something. So yeah, this is my stash find that I found over the weekend. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty. Look at that. And this heart, this is huge, but that would work on an album with the pearls around it. That's pretty cool. So I just want to share this with you real quick, what I sometimes do, how I get my charms pieces. That's kind of a pretty necklace. I wonder if there's something missing on it. And how I collect stuff to make some of my items that I like to add to my, when I say stash, that's what I mean. I've got something from my stash that you won't have. Look, see that pearl right there? Go in there. But if you start collecting stuff like this, you'll have lots of pretties of your own. So anyway, I feel like a pirate, kind of. Got my treasures here. So anyway, I thought I'd show this to you today. I'm waiting on some product. It should be arriving this afternoon from Country Craft Creations for my design team shopping spree. I'll be showing you that probably by the time I get it and open it and record it. Probably share with you in the morning. Excuse me, as well as a couple of items that I did order from Country Craft Creations on my own. I'm excited to share with you. I got those yesterday, so I'm going to show that to you at the same time. This is an earring, but isn't that cool? It's a heart. Can you see that? Where's my camera? So that's kind of cool. So yeah, I'm going to keep rummaging through this for the afternoon, waiting for my mail to arrive. All these little bits and pretties. So old earrings, we only have one, so that's an earring, but that's a pretty bead. I have to remember where my camera is. Pearl with rhinestones around it. That's really pretty. Just a lot of fun things. What do we got here? We've got a donkey with a rhinestone in one ear and one missing. You take the rhinestone out of both ears. There we go. I don't know if I ever have a need for that, but there's that. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Snowflake. Here, right here's a little snowflake. And maybe you'll see some of this on some of my projects sometimes. Anyway, thanks again, guys. I'll have a video for you in the morning with my Country Craft Creations design team shopping haul. Thanks. Bye-bye.